everyone, today in honor of Julie Child's 100th birthday, I am going to make a classic Vichyssoise. Now it sounds very fancy, but it's a lot easier than you think. It's actually just it's just a chilled potato and leek soup. So I have here, I'm just going to turn this on to high. I have about 1 tablespoon. Now this isn't her exact recipe. This is my version of her recipe because I think it could be better. Alright, so we're going to put about a tablespoon of butter in there and just let that melt up. Now I have a leek here. Now if you see, it looks what do you do with it? Actually, it's delicious. So what we like to do is just cut off the top, just split it in half. And now make sure that you go and you wash it out because there's sand, it grows in sand and dirt. So a lot of sand and dirt can get trapped in there. So you want to make sure that you clean it out. Now what we have here is we're going to slice this up just like this. Now you don't want to use the really dark green parts. So as soon as you get to about there, go ahead and stop. Now we're going to do 3 cups of leeks and 3 cups of potatoes. Okay, so this is looking nice. So we're going to go ahead and add our onions. Now I just chopped up a small onion, just like this. I'll put this in there, and then 1 clove of garlic. Perfect. So I'm just going to mix this around a little bit. Let that kind of sweat out just a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and add our leeks as well. Like I said, 3 cups of leeks. So I'm going to sweat these. Perfect. Alright, so that's looking perfect. Let's go ahead and add our potatoes, about 3 cups of potatoes. And then we're going to add about 1.5 quarts of chicken stock, which is about 6 cups. Let's go ahead and count that out. And one of these typically is 1 quart exactly. Let's go ahead and add this in here, just like this. And we're going to add 2 more. And we're going to let this cook until those potatoes are tender. If I can open this. It won't take long either because I like to slice the potatoes thin. So the thinner you slice them, the quicker they'll cook. Alright, so 2 cups in here. I'm going to let it come up to a simmer and boil away until they're nice and tender. Alright, so this has been cooking about 10-15 minutes. You just want to make sure that these are nice and tender. So we're going to go ahead and turn it off. Now, in our blender, or if you have an immersion blender, like a handheld blender, use that. But I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and ladle this a little bit at a time in here. Make sure you get enough liquid and everything in here. We're just going to blend it all up. Just like that. Okay. And after we blend it up, we're going to add some cream to it and some salt. And then we're going to let it chill. So this looks amazing. I went ahead and just put it in our bowl after we got done pureeing it. So now we are going to add 1.5 cups of cream to it. Just like that. Don't judge me. Look at that, it looks amazing. It's going to give it a beautiful kind of creamy color. Just like that. How amazing that looks. Then we're going to go ahead and season it. Now you want to kind of over season it when it's hot because when it's cold, it doesn't taste as salty. So you're going to have to add a little bit more. So let's go ahead, add some salt to it. You can add more if you need it, or don't put as much if you don't want to, whatever you want. Let's go ahead and try it. See if it needs any more seasoning. Oh my god, it's so good. Such a comfort food, it's just classic French. So now, we're going to put this in our refrigerator and let it cool, and I'll show you how to serve it. Alright, so now it's nice and cool. I'm going to go ahead and ladle it into our bowl here. Now, this is perfect for you could do it as an appetizer kind of thing if you're having a dinner party or a nice lunch, either one. What I need to do is just go ahead and put it in here just like this. I just chopped up some chives here. I'm just sprinkle it on the top. And there you go. You have a very classic Vichyssoise. I hope you like it.